Every October 31st, millions celebrate Halloween with costumes, candy and carved pumpkins. But what if I told you this beloved holiday has roots far older, stranger and more profound than you ever imagined? Its origins lie in a world of ancient spirits, pagan rituals, and the battle between life and death itself. Our journey begins over 2,000 years ago in the emerald lands of Ireland, Scotland and Great Britain. Here the Celts celebrated Samhain, pronounced Samhain, a monumental pagan festival marking the end of summer's harvest and the beginning of winter's long, dark nights. It was their New Year's Eve. The Celts believed that on the eve of Samhain, the barrier between our world and the spirit world dissolved. Ghosts of the dead, both benevolent and malevolent, could cross over. They roamed the earth, seeking warmth, remembrance, or even revenge. It was a night of immense spiritual power and terrifying uncertainty. To appease these spirits, food offerings were left outside homes. But to protect themselves from malicious entities, the Celts developed ingenious tactics. They built massive bonfires, believing the flames would purify and ward off evil. And crucially, they wore costumes, animal heads and skins, not for fun, but to disguise themselves from wandering spirits or to blend in and avoid capture. As the Roman Empire expanded, their culture blended with Celtic traditions. Two Roman festivals, Feralia, a day to honour the dead, and a day honouring Pomona, the goddess of fruit and trees, symbolised by apples, merged with Samhain. This is likely where traditions like bobbing for apples first emerged. Centuries later, Christianity spread, and the Church tried to replace pagan holidays. In the 8th century, Pope Gregory III designated November 1st as All Saints' Day or All Hallows' Day, to honour all Christian saints and martyrs. The night before, October 31st, became All Hallows' Eve, later shortened to Halloween. While the Church aimed to shift focus, many pagan customs persisted, intertwining with the new observances. The tradition of carving frightening faces, for instance, has a distinct Irish root. Long before pumpkins, the Irish carved scary faces into turnips and potatoes to ward off evil spirits and commemorate Stingy Jack, a legendary figure who tricked the devil. These were the original jack-o'-lanterns. The Halloween, we know, truly began to take shape with the mass immigration of Irish and Scottish people to America in the 19th century. They brought their rich folklore and Samhain traditions with them. In America, they discovered the native pumpkin, a much larger, easier-to-carve vegetable, and the switch was permanent. The customs evolved. Guising for food became trick-or-treating, and spooky parties replaced solemn rituals. By the early 20th century, Halloween was transformed from a night of superstition into a community-centered holiday for children and adults alike, focusing on fun, fright, and festivity. So, the next time you put on a costume or light a jack-o'-lantern, remember you're not just celebrating a modern holiday. You're echoing the ancient whispers of the Celts, bridging worlds and participating in a history that stretches back millennia. It's a powerful legacy. If this deep dive into history fascinated you, hit that like button and subscribe for more untold stories.